Hey guys, I thought it was time to check in again. Today is almost 2 full weeks since my surgery. This is, I don't even know what day it is. It'll be 2 full weeks tomorrow. Since my surgery, my ACDF, I had my C6-C7 replaced, and we're working on that whole fusion thing. So I don't have a whole lot to report. I came home with a little bit of stiffness and really in the last week for sure, like I barely, if it wasn't for the scar and some like irritation and the, not trouble swallowing, but just like the sensation changes there, I would be hard pressed to even think that anything happened. Like, knock on wood, I'm having a really good recovery. My disc replacement 2 years ago was a much harder recovery. Just, I think, because we did 2 levels at once. And yeah, I had more pain with that. I had more trouble, just soreness, stiffness. I was using ice for like a month, just in general, just to kind of stave off the swelling and stuff and the pain. But for this one, I don't really feel much pain. I didn't take any narcotics. I think some of this is repeat from before, but I'm just kind of trying to recap. I haven't really taken any pain medicine. The couple of things that I am still dealing with are more like my incision. This is not the prettiest right now. I've started to take off the steri strips. I took them off, like 3 of them today, but they really pull and they really irritate my skin. So I'm not been too aggressive with that. Every time, like, I definitely have had irritation and itching and like redness that sticks around. So I'm trying to be kind of gentle with that. I don't know what you can see, but this is kind of the actual incision, the end of it. I did have some swelling here, like more so than I ever had before. My scar before is up here and it's very flat and very like mobile, but this right here, I have like a lump underneath it, and I put a call into the doctor today, but I got a machine, so I'm gonna have to try it again tomorrow. But it was a lot more kind of puffy and swollen like throughout, and that is a little bit better. I feel like it's better, but now I have this little, like this, I'm pushing on this kind of hard knot underneath, so I am not sure what that's about. If it's just weird scar tissue. I've read that you can get little pockets of fluid under there, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a problem. I mean, I'm still talking, I'm still eating, still swallowing. It's not, at the moment, it's not doing anything. It's just much different than I had before. So I just might have weird scar. I don't know. It just might not be as pretty the second time around, but I think that's completely random and that's completely based on me and how I heal and whatever. But I did not have a drain. Some people have drains. I did not have a drain either time, so that's just what my surgeon does. I don't know if that would have made a difference, but hopefully I'll get the rest of these off tomorrow. They're so sticky and gross, and I know they're not pretty, but anyway, I just didn't want to have a whole red, irritated neck, so I'll do it slowly. And the only other thing that I have kind of noticed and wondered about, and I'm only kind of mentioning this kind of for myself to just see what progresses over time. When I first went in 2 years ago, my symptoms were primarily on my left, and they were more numbness. That's what started it. Like, I had this weird sensation in my hands. Just woke up one morning like that. This time around, it was more pain, but it was definitely centered in my mid back, like in my scapula, center of my back and my spine. I didn't have a lot of, I did acutely, like initially I had like bad radiculopathy, but that kind of got better, and it was just this central kind of aching in my shoulder blades across my mid back. And that I feel like is gone. I haven't really done a lot to really like test it out or really stretch my neck and stuff. I'm trying to stay still because I'm not supposed to lift or really do anything for a while. So I haven't really, tried aggressively to test that out, but I feel like that's better, but I have started feeling some radicular symptoms in my left arm. I think I may have talked about it in my right before up here, but that I haven't felt. That seemed to have gone away within the first week. So now I'm feeling it on the left. I feel it like ulnar nerve, like down like your funny bone into my pinky, kind of in my armpit. I don't really know. I kind of feel it all over, like that nerve feeling. It may just be things healing, things regenerating. I don't know, things getting back to normal, which is great. I'll take that. But part of me thinks I just have bad discs, and I don't want the surgery. They pull apart your vertebrae to get that disc out and put the cage inside. I don't want that to have pushed on another disc, and I just don't want to. I don't know. I'm worried that is something that could happen. Before going into this, I'm pretty sure that the rest of my spine was good. There were no other notes of like herniations or bulging or anything like there was the first time. So maybe I'm just paranoid and whatever. So I'm just kind of noting that for now, and we'll see if it improves. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to like follow my restrictions and do, if it was warmer outside, I'd probably be actually like walking and doing more things. But the main walking and exercise I'm doing is very minimal, unfortunately. Getting out of the house just to do like errands or go out to eat or go shopping. That's kind of it. Otherwise it's just regular like household things, walking and going up and down the stairs and things like that. So, but I think I'm doing okay with that. I can do what I need to do. But what else? I'm still not lifting. I'm still not driving. I feel like I could do those things, but my instructions say no lifting over 10 pounds for 4 weeks or till I go back to the doctor. It says I could drive if I wanted to, but I'm not sure that I want to. I don't know. I just want a little bit longer to heal and I'm still babying things. I'm not like moving quickly or like if like any like reactions or loud noises or things like that. Like I'm trying to like protect myself a little bit. So there's that. But really things have been going pretty well. I'm, other than this kind of lumpy scar thing, that's really the only thing I'm a little bit, that and the pain in my arm, but I don't know. I have another 2 weeks before I'm supposed to go back to the doctor beginning of March. So, I may call them about the scar thing and just see if they're concerned about how big it is, how protruding it is, that they'll probably tell me just to wait. But, anyway, I was trying to think, I thought of one other little tip. I know I did tips before, in my other video about, like what to have and what to do before your surgery. One thing that I thought about was to rearrange things in your house. And like for me, I thought about it when I was in the fridge, to like put things at like chest level so that you're not bending down to like get things out of the cupboards, or put the things that you use frequently like on the counter or in the center of the refrigerator or on that middle like shelf, because then you're trying to bend over or squat or just do things. It's a lot easier if things are kind of at chest height, and you don't have to do that when you're getting food or getting whatever you need for your day. So yeah, that was just kind of another little tip that I thought it would be easier if things I needed were kind of right where the height that I needed. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot to report. I'm just kind of waiting out the time until I'm allowed to do more things and to be released to do, to drive and just have a little bit more freedom. And otherwise I've been doing a lot of, vegging on the couch and watching TV and watching different shows and YouTube and Netflix and all that stuff, DVRs. So I've had to make a lot of arrangements. Luckily, I have family around, but we have 2 kids and a baby who's technically past my like weight restrictions of what I'm supposed to lift. So we've had to do a lot of babysitting and finagling that around my husband's work schedule and things like that. So hopefully you guys have a lot of support or can arrange things like that if you need it. And some people like this surgery was easier. It was shorter. I think it was less involved. So the recovery has felt pretty good. If you are somebody who's have to do multiple levels, or if you're somebody that's just, you know, more prone to pain or has had maybe symptoms for a really long time and you just are in pain, you may have a longer recovery and it may be rough at times. So ask for help. I mean, try to arrange a schedule beforehand. I'll tell you that we had a schedule and it totally went out the window because several of the people that we needed got sick and had their own issues that they had to attend to. So at least try to make a schedule and try to figure out, let people know what you're about to have done so that you can follow your instructions and heal correctly and stuff like that. So overall, I think pretty well. I've got a few little things that are nagging that I want to hope that they go away. I want to make sure that they're maybe just temporary, but yeah, I have no major concerns at this moment, knock on wood. I hope it keeps going in the right direction. But yeah, just thought I'd want to give you a quick update since we're about at the 2-week mark now. But yeah, I will try to keep updating if there's anything major to update. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't know if I can be helpful or not, but hopefully seeing somebody go through this and seeing what to expect. And I mean, yeah, you'll have a scar. Yeah, you'll have some discomfort or new feelings that maybe you're not used to, but probably things are going to be okay. But anyway, leave some comments or give me a like. Let me know what you think about this video and any of my other videos. If you have other questions, leave them down below and I will try to respond in the comments, or if there's enough questions, I'll make another video. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day, good evening, and I will be back soon. Thanks. Bye.